Hey everyone, Sherry and John from AmpedToGlamp. We have not done one of these in a very long time. As a matter of fact, we haven't gone live in a really long time. We've just been sticking with long form content, taking you different places with us, showing you different places. So tonight we figured we're at the Hershey RV show. Why not go live, show you some of the RVs that we're seeing. Hopefully you'll join in with us. Let us know when you come in the chat whether or not you can hear and see everything well. The first RV that we're going to go into is this one right behind us. You can see the price right there. We're starting off high. Rev RV has this new Palisades. We saw this last year when we were at the, which show was it? Maybe it was last year at the Hershey show. I don't remember. It was one of them. We skipped a few shows.
We did.
This one is really unique. So we figured we start off with this one, and then we'll do some more of them around Fleetwood. Big surprise we weren't aware of because we really haven't been following them as much as we used to, but they have some brand new Super C gas RVs.
A gas Super C.
Gas Super C, and I forget, what was that, an
F550 chassis. F5, you can also option it up to an F600 chassis.
Yeah, so you definitely want to see that as we go throughout Fleetwood, and then if there's interest, we'll also go next door over to Newmar, and we'll look at some of those RVs as well. And
I'm ready to go to sleep though.
John's really tired.
You gotta help me get my energy up because I'm done.
Hey there in these RV streets. Okay, so let's check this one out. I'm going to flip the camera around so John can be the star.
Oh, I'm telling them about this.
Yes, it's all on you, John.
Oh, I don't know what.
Let me have that data sheet. That's for a different RV.
I can tell them that data for the. No, okay. This is the Palisade 45 FS. You can tell I studied it thoroughly because I'm reading it off the windshield.
But what's really cool is what they've done with the paint scheme in here. It's something I haven't seen, and this is something that people are going to either love or they are going to hate it. So let's go ahead inside and take a look.
It's already very dark on the outside. Check out the colors here. You got some white to offset the dark, but it's mostly dark. So we'll head inside here. Whoop.
You gonna take the captain's chair, John?
Sure, I can take the captain's chair. I'm the captain anyway. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this feels, I will go to sleep if I stay here much longer. It's on a Freightliner custom chassis. And look at this, everything's digital up here, which some people may or may not like, but I kind of like it right now because, you know, they work well so far. These seats are really nice. You have a TV screen up here and some storage that goes all the way around. Your TV equipment is right there. Ooh, your King antenna is up there. And you guys have to kind of get me going here. But,
okay, John, I'm going to turn around just so I can do a quick walkthrough so everybody can see
okay, yes.
what it looks like. Now, I'm very curious what you guys think. There is a lot of black in this RV. The seats are black.
The
walls are black. The counter, the shelving has some black in it. I mean, up top there's more black.
But there are some cabinets that are this light wood grain.
And I'm just going to walk through real quick just so you can see what the layout is before John starts talking about it. Okay, I'm just going to turn around and come back. Okay. And of course, John is relaxing because John's doing what John does.
I can't help it.
All right. Okay. Show us this RV.
This is very comfortable here. This is very deep. Also lined in black as well. And even the pillows. So it has a tile floor, which is white, which is good. The ceiling is white as well. Look at this center that covers your AC. It's lit. We have a little bit of an island sort of here. This is permanent. It doesn't slide in and out. The slide comes in over it. And let's move that out of the way.
Someone says the finish looks dirty.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it would. Because
it's like a flat paint color.
It is. But it's the color.
It's the color.
The color is not, I don't think it's a great color to choose.
All right, let's look at this sink.
You have your sprayer, your big giant farm style sink, which is unusual, I think, isn't it? For a diesel? No? I don't know. I don't own one. And then you have some accent lights under there. You do have your large cooktop. It's only 2 burners. And what else we got? We got this large microwave.
And folks, feel free to ask us questions as we go through it. We'll try our best to answer. If we can't answer it, we've got some representatives from Fleetwood right outside the door, and they'll help us out.
Isn't that a little deceptive?
It's a big door for that space in the microwave.
Tiny little...
It looks like it has it's a convection with an air fryer.
Right. Okay, so we have a couple of closets here. Okay, that's just a sort
Let me get behind you, John, because there are people here, folks, so I have to maneuver. Okay.
like a storage closet.
It looks like a utility closet to me. Like you can put, I don't know what would be that tall, but
Like
yeah.
I guess a mop broom,
Yeah.
things like that. And then see, I'm tired and I can't think of what this is
It's a
called.
pantry, John.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And
People,
you
I'm
know,
done.
I'd love to know what people think about this closet space here. Let us know.
And then you have the dark finish over there as well. And then
You know what I didn't notice, John? I'm sorry to interrupt you. My
What?
apologies.
Stop that.
But I just want to show everyone what this tile here looks like. It's also black.
Yes, what else can we make black in this RV? All right, there. Whew.
And is that a dishwasher down below the sink?
Well, we'll check. And yes, it is.
SK says they saw us at the show today, but didn't want to disturb us. Please, please,
What?
please disturb us at the show. We don't
Come up
mind.
And disturb.
Yes.
Just disturb us like crazy.
Hey, did you notice the refrigerator's black?
Yes, look at that. It's a black fridge. That's crazy. That is, I don't know if I'm on board with all the black that's in this thing.
I'm really curious what people think about the black. So just please let us know what you think about all this black.
And then it has this particular dinette with the two chairs. I believe this comes out a little bit more, and you have two folding chairs back there somewhere stored away. And oh, you might like this feature.
Is it black?
No, no, but the tile in the shower is dark. Now, you have the ability to wall off the bunk beds here. There's a door here, a door there, and a door leading directly to the bathroom. So if you're in the master bedroom, you can actually exit through the bathroom and not disturb the two people.
Can you peek through so we can see all the ways
Oh,
we
yeah.
can see you?
Hold on, and I'll go out this way. Bye.
Oh, camping with the Converse. I'm sorry you're missing it too, but you know we'll catch up another time.
Oh,
There are
yeah.
lots of shows. So this bathroom is really nice. I like the fact that they have the 3 different ways to enter into the bathroom.
Yes.
Because if you have kids over here in the bunk beds, right, they don't have to disturb anybody to go use the bathroom.
No.
You don't have to disturb anybody to go use the bathroom. But there's a surprise in the back of this. So this there's a really, really nice shower. It's got a seat. And John, you want to hop in so that we can see how roomy that shower is?
No. Ugh.
And tell everybody how tall you are so that they know.
5'6", unfortunately.
So if you're tall, there's a lot of, oh, John, don't break it.
I won't break it. So this is adjustable, but this, oh, that's about as high as it goes. So you get an extra foot maybe, so maybe 6.
And I want to point out the shower tile, it's black.
Yeah.
Come on out.
It kind of is. Yes, it is. All right.
Toilet? Can you
Oh,
sit
yeah.
there comfortably? No
Let's
feet
see.
dangling.
No,
Seems
this
very
is actually
comfortable.
perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a sink right in front of you. These cabinets actually have little mirrored doors, but where's the actual mirror? Is that it?
Well, if you go into the bedroom, I'll come through the bathroom.
Okay.
Because you know how things get. It's tight, right? So we got a little storage area here, some cabinets here. But I think John's right. I think this is the only mirror in here. So it's a split mirror. It's very small. But, you know, I think this bathroom is really meant for the kids.
Yes, it is.
Because you come into the bathroom, come into the bedroom, you can see over there, there is another bath.
Yes, this is
So-
their main bath.
That's a full bath.
Yep.
Now, I didn't get a chance to show the bunks, so let me show everybody the bunks. Each bunk has a little bit of storage space. It could also function as a wardrobe up here. And then there's a second bunk with a window down at the bottom, exactly the same as the first, with outlets and USB hookups.
All right. Let's move on back. Oh, I hit the lights by accident. Okay, back here, there's your spare chairs for the table and the dining room, but that's your wardrobe 1 and wardrobe 2.
That's right. And somebody just asked what, oh, I forgot what the question was. That fast.
See, we're too tired. We've been out here all day.
Oh, they asked what RV. They said they like the layout. It's the Palisades.
Palisade,
Right.
yes. It's the Palisade. It's their the new top of the line diesel because it used to be the Discovery LXE, but now they have one above that. And over here is your washer and dryer. And in this one, it's a Whirlpool, not that Splendide brand.
I don't know about quality in washers and dryers, so if anybody knows what's better, Splendide or Whirlpool,
Well,
I have no idea.
Whirlpool.
No, I do. Oh my gosh, no idea.
Yeah.
You didn't check out the bed, man.
I did not check
It's
out
been a long time since we've done this. We've got to
Yeah,
get
we
back
haven't.
into our rhythm.
It's quite firm. But I know this. Oh, that's right. It's a diesel. They don't have the AC unit sticking out.
Right.
And then there's a small step up here, but I did mention tile.
Oh wait,
right?
John, there's something you missed over there. There's some gadgetry over by the bed.
There is.
that
Oh,
you
it
can-
has presets, I think, for the bed.
That's pretty cool.
Presets. I want setting 2.
Well, if I'm spending $500,000 on an RV, you know,
I know,
high
right?
expectations.
Well, this is nice. Plenty of room. Toilet paper's in a smart place for a change.
Hey,
Yeah.
John,
What?
guess what?
What?
The cabinet's black.
Oh. Again, it's lots of storage under both sinks. It's about the same. With a little drawer here. Wow, that's quite a bit of drawer space. Real mirrors in this one.
And I like the fact that you have two,
Yeah.
what are those things called again?
Vanities?
No, the cabinets, the
The
cabinets, the cabinets.
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
Folks, so we mentioned we are very, very tired. One thing that I do want to see is if this is actually power right here,
Oh,
and
it
it is a
is.
power tower.
That is handy
Yep.
for the. Why is it so warm in here? Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's a low seat, lower than I thought it was going to be. And mix it up here with light and dark. And this is pretty good. I mean, it's about the same as the other one. So, and there's the whole vehicle right there.
Hey, John,
What?
guess what color the tiles are?
Oh, I'm going now. Watch your step.
Okay.
All right, let's go to something else.
All right, we'll go to something else. Where are we going to go to next? We had a request for a Fleetwood Bounder. We are in Fleetwood right now.
We'll go over
We
there.
have Newmar next to us. So, you know, Grand Design isn't too far either. Let us know what you like, where you'd like for us to go within walking distance, because we are not one of those big fancy
We don't-
channels. We don't have sponsors that give us golf carts or
No.
anything like that.
I wish we did. Can we get one?
Mark says Newmar. We had a
Newmar.
request for this Fleetwood Bounder.
Yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll head over to, well, we'll show them 2 more Fleetwoods. This one, and I think a new one, a brand new one. And then we'll go to Newmar. How about that?
That sounds like a plan so far, but we'll let everybody on help us decide where we're going to go and what we're going to do. All right, so
right.
let's start with the most important part that everybody wants to know, and that is, what is the price? Oh, hey, Elaine. Thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. So the price on this one, this is a 2026. Ooh, you're such a good model, John. You're a regular Vanna White.
Thanks.
2026 Bounder, 35K, $184,995.
I'm sure you could do better than that.
Let's take a look at the outside. You can always do better. That's the
Oh,
color.
we can barely see the front.
Now, we heard they have some newer colors, but they didn't get them to the show.
Oh, of course not.
Alrighty, John. Back
All
to
right,
you.
Back in the front. Wow, these seats are different. Look at the headrests.
Did they change? Oh, they changed the seats.
Yeah, they have headrests now. This is pretty nice. And the dash, still analog gauges, which is not bad. Oh, they have a place for your phone to charge right there. That's pretty nice. Your camera system is over here, and your CarPlay or whatever this is right here, Sirius XM Bluetooth. Lots of storage space and cup holders and a glove box.
Now, is that seat comfortable? Because that's really important if you're
Actually,
driving.
This is. I do like it. The armrests are smaller.
And I also like, if you look, like for short people like us, the seat belt is adjustable.
Oh, look at that. That's a
Mhm.
good improvement right there.
Yep. Now, John, this one should be really easy for you because we have a Bounder, so go for it.
Oh, yeah, this should be easy. Other than the dash, which is very different. The dash does have a desk. If anyone's wondering, you just pull up on this. You got a little workspace. Not that you want to work, but it's there with chargers also. We have a little bit of storage here, and if I'm right, that should be your TV and your satellite dish, all that stuff. There's your TV lockout right there.
Yep. Okay, while you turn around, I'm going to just show everybody the layout of this because not
Yeah.
everybody is familiar with a Fleetwood Bounder. So I'm just
No.
going to walk from front to back so that you can see what that layout is. Over here on the right is your dinette. I'm just going to go straight back. And they really haven't changed these very much. Oh, but I'm seeing something different in the bathroom. All right, John, back on you.
Came back before I could get in the recliner.
Sorry.
All right.
You're working.
Same dinette, converts into a bed. These seats actually slide together. They just come right together and make a bed once you put this down. On the opposite side of the dinette, you have this kitchen, 2 large cabinets, adjustable shelf in the middle, sprayer, deep sink, that hasn't changed.
Now, John, I've been waiting for you to notice something, but you haven't said anything yet.
Want the backsplash?
No. Oh, but it is a pretty backsplash. I do like that. But there's something else you haven't noticed. What have we not seen in a Bounder?
An oven?
No. Look. 2 different colors for the cabinetry.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I know.
Holy, yeah, you're right. This is actually kind of nice.
It really kind of, I don't know. I like it. Folks, let us know in the chat whether or not you like the the different tones for the different colors for the cabinetry.
Yeah, because backsplash is kind of a bluish color, not black. I know it probably looks dark on film, but it's actually a bluish.
It's something that Winnebago's been doing for a long time.
Yeah, they have been.
Yep.
Again?
You're very disappointed in that microwave. It is kind of, you guys can't see this on TV.
It's huge, right? It goes all, it's a large door. You open it up, it's this big.
Yeah, you can't see it on YouTube, but the space in here is very small. But is there like a,
I don't see a turntable or anything.
Yeah.
It's just convection.
Yep.
But they put an oven in this one.
Oh, well, that's great. Because then you don't need to have that.
No, you don't. And then the stove, let's see what that looks like. Oh, it's black now. It's different. Okay, well, that's still a 3-burner
And
stove.
it has backlit knobs.
It does.
That's
Look at
different
that.
as well.
That is different. What do we have for a fridge next
Pantry.
to it? Oh, I forgot about the pantry.
You can come in. We all know we have to share.
It's nice to share.
John, I'm hearing that some people like the 2-tone colors.
Well, that's great. I like them.
Mm-hmm.
So the pantry is the same. It's got 3 drawers, 3 storage shelves.
And I have to say, we own a Bounder, and that is plenty of space for all of our stuff.
It is. We keep canned goods in there. Other spices. See? This is how I'm doing. What is this? Oh, it's still a Samsung.
Samsung fridge. Yep. Freezer on the bottom.
Same fridge.
Plenty of space in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now you get to do your favorite part, John.
Oh, yes. I get to try this out. Is it? Guess what? They changed it. It's power now.
I think it's been power for a couple of years now.
Oh, well, see? I don't keep up with these things. But it is still comfortable. Oh, wrong button. It's still very comfortable. I like it. And very deep storage.
That is really deep.
You will not lose the 100 remotes they give you. The TV has a sound bar. Looks like the same TV. Yes, same type of TV. You get a fireplace too. And a little bit of storage above.
That works.
Yeah, and what's great about this layout, this is why I like it a lot, is because of what's behind this door. Go ahead. Oh, I go in first. That's right. I forgot there's a way we do things.
It looks like they carried the 2-tone over into this half bath.
They did.
When you guys want to pass, just let me know, and I'll move out of your way. All right, John.
Oh, they put this in the right way, like others I've seen.
Yeah, so if you haven't, like our Fleetwood Bounder, and I think it might have been a mistake,
Yeah.
but this is facing that way, so it's a real bear trying to get toilet paper on the roll. Right? It's just getting on that toilet paper holder is hard.
Yeah, let me get out of here.
Come on out, and we'll take a look inside the cabinetry. Something else I really like is I do like this black faucet, and then there's some space down there as well.
All right, let's head into the bedroom. All right, this is pretty comfy.
Hey, John, while you're getting comfortable in the bed, if there's another Bounder that anybody wants to see, I think they have...
There's only one more here.
Oh, they have the 33.
The 33C, which is just like this one, but no rear bath. The center bath has a shower.
So if anybody wants to see that, just let us know, and we'll
Yeah.
we'll stop there before we go to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you're just joining us,
When you're late.
Fleetwood has some new Super C gas RVs.
That's right.
So we're going to take a look at those next.
Come on in.
All right, how comfortable?
Oh, this is pretty soft.
Okay.
Not like soft. It's got a little firmness to it, but it's softer than the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Come on in so you can look in the closet.
Okay, I'll open up the closet door right there.
it comes with a combo washer dryer.
Just like ours.
Yep, splendid.
Yep. Lasted for a whole 3 years.
Stop saying that.
And some more storage up there. And then you have your television, and you probably have some hidden storage behind that.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. This is a
You need some muscle for it.
Ow, that hurt my fingers.
There you go.
And there's your fuses up there.
No,
Your breakers are down below.
right.
Yeah, those are just
Yep,
fuses.
yep. Your breakers are
Your breakers are in there.
right down in here.
Yep.
Okay.
And then 3 cabinets up there. If you have a CPAP, they have a big gap there where that red tag is, where your CPAP comes out, your hose comes out. I know, don't ask me how.
All right, so John, why don't we have you sit in the toilet and then hop in the shower?
All right, I'll sit on the toilet and then
Is it comfy?
It is.
You can stay there for hours?
No.
Sorry.
She can't resist. I swear. Oh, this is actually pretty roomy and very tall. And this is adjustable as well. You press the button, lean that forward, and it'll go all the way up. I think it's hooked on something. Yeah, it is. So I have to bring it down.
We find that we have more than ample space in our shower.
Yeah, for both. Yeah, this thing goes all the way up there.
Yeah.
And I'm, like I said, 5'6". So yeah, my arm is extended, so I can touch the skylight. But it's plenty of room.
While you're in there, because it's a tight space,
Yeah.
you have some more cabinets right here. And then you have these 4 drawers. If you want to see the depth of them, they're pretty big.
They are. They're all unfinished.
Here's your sink, and here's that dual tone again. You got this the blue on the bottom and the white.
And that cabinet is pretty big because it
Want me to open
reaches
it?
all the way back into the
Oh yeah, it
to the
does. You can
wall.
really put a lot in here.
Yeah.
I usually keep my cleaning products, things I don't have to access, on a
Yeah.
daily basis. Well, the ones I have to clean. Okay, I don't want people to think I don't clean. The cleaning products I access on the daily basis go under the sink. The ones that I don't access as often, or that I have more than one of, go back there.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it right.
Thank you for the explanation.
You're welcome.
Oh, there's your ladder for your
Hide
hideout loft.
All right.
Excuse me.
Ooh, John. All right, let's go to the next one.
Oh, this one has something new I didn't notice. Does it? Oh no, it doesn't. It's just
Nope.
the center.
Yep.
They filled the center up with something.
So I have a question for
Yeah.
folks while we're
Oh, for
walking to
them.
the next one. Let's see if I can do this. So we've had some changes to our content. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but we haven't done as many lives and we haven't done as many RV tours. We've been doing a lot more content that focuses on travel and destinations. And I'd like to get your feedback. Like, are you guys enjoying those kind of videos? Do you want to go back to doing RV tours? We really love to hear. So go ahead and put it in the chat for us. All right, John, here's a...
All right, brand new for 2025, we have the Altitude 550. It's an FS 550. This one we're going to go in as a 30SB, and we're going to take a look at that. It's a Super C because it's on a 550 chassis, and it can come in a 600. Also, you can option it out for 4x4.
Okay. And then, oh, you just said that. That's right.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Now, this one's interesting because you enter in the rear of the RV.
And this is the bunk floor plan. The bunk model has, as soon as you come in, you have these bunk beds. And back here, large closet with a couple of large drawers beneath. Well, no, they're not as large as I thought they were.
Oh, those are, open that up. Oh yeah, that's pretty small.
Yeah, I thought they were larger because that thing is so deep. And then here, where we started, is this is the bathroom, all the way in the rear. So that's not bad.
Hey, John, I'm hearing from people that they like a mixture of both. Like,
Oh,
yeah, so maybe we need to go back to just kind of mixing it up a little bit, having a little, several different things. I definitely want to keep the travel videos because I think they're fun, but
yeah, they are. Well,
maybe
I like
maybe
going
like once a
places.
month or something like that, or
Now this is not as high and it's not adjustable.
well, let me come in so you can see us a little better.
Yeah, here's the head. I'm 5'7", 6'6".
Oh, we just got locked in.
Oh no.
The door shut on me.
And this is not adjustable, but they give you a sprayer so you can move it around. But still, I'd rather have the adjustable shower.
And what's that step like? It's not too bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not awful. Let me just show a few more
Yeah.
things in here. Yeah, this is a very roomy bathroom. And I know it's hard to see it on camera, but it is very roomy, has a lot of space. For, a small size as this RV. This was
Yeah.
how many? This is like what?
It's a 30-footer.
30 foot? Okay.
Maybe a little over.
It seems like it's a little less to me, but
And what do we have here? Suburban.
other side.
Other side?
Other side.
Uh-oh, I'm not sure how to
No,
work it.
there's a handle.
There's a handle on both
there's a
sides.
handle.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's one of those.
It's one of those. Reversible. Yep.
Oh my God.
Either side.
Can you just befuddle me anymore today?
It's going to give you a hard time, huh?
They just do. All right. So, oh, that was. Oh, lots of storage space here. Your audio visual stuff is in there. You got more storage down there. So you can stuff a lot of snacks in there.
Is that all you ever think about, John?
Snacks.
Raisinets?
Yeah, no.
Oreo lemon cookies?
I moved on to the cookies. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Look how big that is.
That's a big size microwave, yes.
It's the size, almost the size of the door. I like that. And then we have a 3-burner Furrion cooktop, this farm style sink, and a pretty good amount of counter space. I like that, but it's mostly in the back. And not a lot under there.
How are the drawers?
Well, let's see. Well, that one's unusual.
That was a little deceptive.
That was.
Wait. I've got to see.
Well, they're all deceptive.
Look at this. So this is, it is a little deceptive. Yeah.
They made it look neat, but yeah, they're narrow there.
Yeah.
Those two are wider.
It makes it look like they're bigger than what they are.
This has a Murphy bed behind the couch.
Someone thinks that the Gold is an attempt to compete with Brinkley. And I was trying to think about where I've seen this Gold before.
Yes.
And it's Brinkley. You are absolutely correct. Now, John, did you show that this bed comes down over this couch here?
Yes, I mentioned it's a Murphy bed.
And did you sit in the couch to show?
Were you watching?
No.
She's not watching her own live
I don't
stream.
watch you, John.
Oh, this is comfortable. It doesn't go back any further, but it's at a good angle.
But it's comfortable?
This is nice. And the TV is right across from me. The dinette looks almost couch-like.
It is like a couch, isn't it?
Yeah, and these chairs look like the front legs fold, so I'm not sure how
And I'm
they
guessing
store.
that the chairs are meant to be arranged like this.
Probably.
Let me move that over. Sorry, folks. Side by side on this side. Otherwise, this person here, they're bumping into each other.
Yeah. And then you have a bed up here next to the Murphy bed. I guess if they have to get out of bed, they better go that way around the Murphy bed. So, and we have storage here above the driver's seats, and there's stuff in the seats. So let me move this over and put myself carefully down.
While John's getting in, there's a nice big window here with a shade that goes down. All right.
And this is just like a Ford F550 Super Duty. It's the same, has an airbag for those who like safety.
Are the seats comfy? Because, I always care about comfortable seats when you're traveling.
Nice. I like this. And there's your step. Yeah, this is a very nice unit in here.
Let's go see the next one, and then we're going to head over to Newmar.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. And then the next one is a different floor plan.
Yes.
And it has 4x4.
Yes, it has the optional 4x4 built into it.
It's right next to it. One thing John didn't mention is that it has the batteries are right here. Yes. The last one was an air fryer and a microwave. Yes, that is correct.
All right, here we are. Past the outdoor television, which is open
Okay,
here.
so this is the 4x4 version. Just going to bring you up here. This is on the F550 XLT. It is 4x4. You can see what the lift looks like here. Okay, John, I'm going to let you take over again.
All right, let's go in.
This one enters in the rear as well.
This is a very similar layout, but you notice you're not getting the bunks here. So there are no bunks, but you get all this extra storage space back here. Huge closets.
Hey, John, I'm going to stop you for just 1 minute. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just want to turn around so that everyone can see what the layout is like.
Oh, yeah, go.
Because sometimes it's hard to see when you're just kind of pointing out stuff like that. So this is the layout of this one. I'm just going to lock it real quick and then put the focus back on John.
Yeah, really, it's very similar to the other one. But like I said, there are no bunks. The table they used in here is different, but we'll get to that. So we have a lot of storage space in this one because the bunks are gone.
You know what? I actually like that pantry.
It's huge,
You can
isn't
fit
it?
a lot in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have...
What a surprise! Folks, what do you think about this?
Little, to go with your kitchen here, you have this little counter area.
Does it lock in any way, or do I have to worry about when I'm chopping it moving around?
Oh, it might lock. I don't know. It's not locking out.
But that was a nice surprise. Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, it's not very good if it doesn't lock in place.
That's true.
It could. Well,
but you can use it to put stuff, right? You can put stuff there as you're working.
And then you have these large drawers. These are actually large, much larger than the other ones. So you can put larger utensils and pans and pots, whatever you want, in these because they're huge.
Yep.
And
Mark, I don't know whether or not it locks. It's possible that it does, but we just don't know.
Yeah, we just don't know. This is a brand new thing. They don't even have brochures for all of the.
I've got one. I've got one spec sheet.
One spec sheet, and I don't even think that one's here. Back here is the same layout for the bathroom. You have the toilet, the sink, your mirror, your shower.
And they have the two-tone cabinets in this one. No, they don't.
Yes,
yes, they do. They do.
Yeah,
they do. They do.
They do.
I keep saying two-tone, but like different color cabinets.
Yeah, because there's white there, blue, blue in the kitchen.
And this bathroom was the same as the last one.
Yes.
So we'll turn around and do the rest of the RV.
Yeah, let's go through. The kitchen is the same. You still have all the storage space above, but a little bit there. The same fridge that opens both ways, and all this storage once again. Now, like I said, the big difference was the bunks are gone, but you have all that storage space now. And here is the second big difference. Here you have a large storage area that's very big.
Oh, that's fair. Can you reach your arm back in there so people can see? Because it's kind of dark. Can you touch the wall? Okay.
I'm touching it now.
All right.
It's very deep, and you can put something large. But this table is something Fleetwood loves. You can pull it out, and it's a desk, or you can turn it this way, and it's your dinette. So it locks out. I'm just not going to lock it because it's.
I think it could be a dinette either way, depending on how many people you have.
That's
or
true.
eating.
You only
Just
have
people like that.
People, or you can just leave it all the way in, and I don't know.
Takes up less space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this side is the same as that side, very deep.
Yep.
And your TV is there. Still the same Murphy bed as the other one, but now you have all this extra space.
Okay, someone's asking how much these were. I think I did say the price on the last one, but I may not have said it on this one, so let me go out here because we're just about done because this one is pretty much the same as the other one for everything else. Okay.
This just has the optional 4x4, no bunks.
So the price on this, folks, I'm going to step all the way down so I don't hurt myself. And the price on this one is $179,995.
Yes.
Okay. So I think we've seen everything we wanted to see over here in Fleetwood.
Right.
So how about we walk on over to Newmar?
Yes.
I know that somebody wants to see a Bay Star.
Ah, okay.
And there might be a couple other things.
There are a couple of Bay Stars over there.
There are Bay Stars and there I think somebody wanted to see a New Aire.
Oh, a New Aire. Okay.
Right.
We can
Last chance, if there's anything anybody wants to see at Fleetwood. If you say there's something else, then we'll come back because they're right next door. So if you think of something while we're walking there. So John, what are your impressions from the show so far?
I mean, it's just as big as usual. I know there's some dispute about who's the biggest, Florida or here, but this place covers a lot of acreage. It's a lot of walking. Now,
what would you say was your biggest disappointment at the show? Like from all the RVs that we looked at from a quality standpoint, which one would you, and I know this is gonna be really hard for you to say because I know what your disappointment is, but what was your biggest disappointment?
Well, a certain manufacturer I found is using plastic fittings that you'd find on a much lower grade of RV on their high-end diesels.
Just say it is Fleetwood.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to dump
and
on
then
one company
I'm not
too
dumping
much.
it. Look, we're not looking for sponsorships from them or anything like that. We just, listen, here's the thing about us folks, right? You're gonna get the truth from us. We're not sponsored by any of these big companies.
No.
And, you know, well, we are sponsored by Blue Technology.
Well, yeah.
Which, by the way, they have great water filters. But
They do.
we're not sponsored by any RV companies, and we're always gonna give you the truth.
Now, in Fleetwood's defense, their Class Cs use materials from their Class As. So
That's true.
There you go. That's a good thing there.
Right, and then my biggest disappointment had to have been one of my favorite manufacturers in the past, which is, well, we're gonna go down to the Class A's first here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
The Bay Stars.
Oh, well, I was gonna go see the New Aire first.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, we'll go see the Bay Star, it's right here.
Oh, you know, oh
I'm
my
gonna
gosh.
drive my husband crazy.
Which way are we
You think
going?
I drive him crazy just in the videos? I drive him crazy all day long, folks. It's no show. John has
pass out.
so much patience. I don't know how he deals with me sometimes. He's just a really good guy, folks.
I'm going to go to sleep now.
Put something in the chat for John, folks. Let him know how much you care, what a good guy he is, because he really is. All right, so we're gonna. My disappointment was Winnebago.
Winnebago. Oh yes.
We
I
walked
know.
into a Winnebago
You love Winnebago,
diesel,
though.
and I love Winnebago, but
You love Winnebago.
I just seen their quality slipping the past couple of years.
There's
So,
three. Which one do you want to pick?
Let's go into which one is the? This is the so Newmar has a brand new Bay Star, I believe, and I believe it is this one here, isn't it?
3114.
3114.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's go into this one.
Okay, let's go into 3114. It's a short RV. It's gas.
And let me stop and look at do they have the price?
Layout
yes,
here.
Here's the price.
That is your show price,
So show price,
$219,995.
$219,995 from $282,727. It's a 26-pound chassis.
What?
It has a tankless water heater.
You said 26 pound.
I said pound? 26,000.
She's tired, folks.
I know.
26,000
Inside with you.
Inside with you. It's very bright in here, I'll say that.
So let me do while you get into your seat, I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough so everyone can see the layout of this. This is a short Class A RV. All right. Okay, John, are you ready for us?
I'm ready as I'm going to be.
Okay, go for it.
Well, up here in the front, they do have this nice little area you can put your phone. I can actually see it nav if I leave it right there. That's kind of a good feature.
That is, and I don't know if people, let me move this in right there. So
yeah, you can put your phone right there.
And charge while you navigate.
Yeah, while you're driving. Cool. And then your radio with the CarPlay and your everything else is right there. I guess that works for your cameras too then, because I don't see a camera screen at all, not a separate one. Now this one on the passenger side has wireless charging, but it doesn't have a desk or anything like that. You're just going to have to sit there and entertain yourself somehow.
This was the 3114.
Yes. And they put carpet here still, but I know it's for a good reason. It's to help dampen that noisy engine that's under there.
But it's so ugly.
I know it doesn't look good, but it helps with the noise. Over here, we have this nice set of... Oh, this is soft. I'm staying here. You conduct the tour.
No, John, you're the star. Go for it.
Oh, this is nice.
A lot of space.
It's
and
hard.
You seem very comfortable in it.
Yeah, it's manual though, but it is a gas. I mean, you know, I think that's fine.
If John doesn't get up from a chair,
I'm getting up.
You know it's comfortable.
Okay, across from the recliners, we have these the dinette, and this dinette actually does go down to convert into a bed. This table goes straight down, and you put the cushions on top of this, the middle section, and you have a bed.
Back behind John is the television.
Yep.
We have some cabinetry up above. And then we also have some drawers right here. And I'm not sure what I think about this.
The little, you can't use it for much.
I don't, folks, what would you use that for? I'm curious. How would you use this space right here?
I don't think you would, really.
Okay, John.
All right, now we
How many can sit at the table?
I would say
4.
4? Yeah, 4.
4, let's see. How many Johns can we get in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, drinks? Are you referring to like our drinking game whenever I say John?
Yes.
John. We get everybody drunk by the end of the night.
Now this is your typical Class A sized kitchen here. And it has a one-piece deep sink there. And I'm going to mess everything up. Below here, you have your trash can there. Some storage shelves here. Your sponge drawer there. And then a lot of extra storage on this side. Wow, these are long. And you have more drawers there. Let's see what this looks like. Same.
Well, it's an air fryer and a microwave.
It is.
So
it is. And then some cabinetry up here. Not oh.
The only thing I don't like about those, John, I will say, and you know, people, you can chime in if you like. I don't like the fact that it is so small, only because if you don't have an oven, like we've baked in our microwave, I don't know how much I could actually bake in there.
That's true. And then under here, a 3-burner. I'm not even sure who meant Suburban. I should have known. It's a big S on these burners. And then more storage under there. I showed that already.
Mm-hmm.
Last thing in the kitchen. Last thing, we'll do kitchen. Finish the kitchen. a refrigerator freezer. This is a little smaller Whirlpool. And then in here, how do you like the silver sink?
I like that. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that basin. And then the faucet and the basin are different colors too.
They are.
I'm not sure. I have to think about that one.
What in the world is happening here?
What do you mean? Oh, it's all twisted up. It was probably just for travel. Oh, so you have two shower heads.
Oh.
That's interesting. It's just the way it's configured in there.
Oh,
Kind of weird. Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be. Yeah.
It's just twisted.
That's just weird though. The way that hangs up there.
But it looks like you have plenty of space.
Yeah.
Plenty of room. You have a mirror here. Lots of cabinetry down here. Let's see what's inside the medicine cabinet. There we go. Not bad. All right, John, let's take us to the bedroom and we'll be done with this one and move on to the,
That's all
big
that's
diesel
left.
pushers.
The big diesels. Let's see what's in this behind this door. Oh, there's the cushion for the dinette. And this is a big
Lots
closet.
of space.
This
Oh my
is a huge
gosh.
closet.
That is huge.
And then you have drawers under here. That's deep. And under here. And all these go across. So there's lots of deep space. Your audio visual stuff is in there. And your television.
Check out the bed.
Yeah,
How is
let's
that?
see.
Is it comfy?
It's not bad, actually. This is pretty nice.
You know, they have this closed up, but I really love the fact that they have this window back here.
Yeah, it's a large window in the center here.
That can let in a lot of light. I like that.
Two windows, one window on each side of the bed and one behind you.
All right.
Under the television.
Okay, John, we've got a few RVs that people have asked us for.
Okay.
So
We're going
let's
to
go.
the Mountain Aire, or what was it? The King Aire?
Yes, yes, yes.
It was some kind of air.
Yes, there is an air. Let's go through that way.
Yeah, I'm going to go this
There's
way.
a Dutch Star right there. We're going to go do the Dutch Star.
What? Okay.
We'll start with that one. I think they only have, did they have one or do they have two Dutch Stars? I think it was just one, right?
No, there's
They
one
have
there.
two.
One
oh
there.
no, we have a choice to make. Which Dutch Star should we see? There's a 4369, and then there's the other one. Well, let's go to the 4369.
There's a
You know
New
what?
Aire right here next to you.
Yes, we'll do this Dutch Star because it's different. Like it has this black color
Outside. Yeah.
outside, and
Well,
then
the
it has.
name is blacked out, the color is dark, and the wheels are black. So you're rolling all black on this with a touch of red.
All right, let's see this one.
Yeah. Now it turns white in here, though.
Okay, John, 1 second. I'm going to do this. This is the 4369, and the show price for this one is $579,995. Let's go check it out. While you get comfortable, let me show the floor plan.
Wow.
Ooh, folks, what do you think of this one? You know what this says to me?
What?
Money. Lots and lots of money. All right, so I will walk all the way back. In the rear is the bathroom. And then we'll turn back and we'll go to John and he'll start off in the cockpit. Okay, John.
All right. Well, up here, I like it because well, some people might not like this, but they're all digital screens. Your speedometer and tachometer, your radio, your cameras, all of it's right here, so you can see everything in one glance. I like that. All your switches here, dials here. Everything for a diesel is right here. The steering wheel is great because it has hands-free devices here, which a lot of RVs don't have. It seems like it's a leather-wrapped steering wheel. It might be fake leather, but it feels like a leather-wrapped steering wheel. It's pretty nice.
And this one has the wireless charger over there.
Yeah, I missed that. Yeah, it does. You
like
can
the
put
other
your
one.
phone up so you can see it while you drive. So now you have another screen to look at. And a TV right here with some storage on, probably on that side, because this side is all your electronics here. You can monitor your battery power, everything from under there. The wine guard is there as well. We have I like this. It's pretty comfortable. Look here. Did you see that?
Oh, you
And
know
then-
what? I like, okay, so John's showing me this for a reason, right? Because
Yes.
most recliners, like you might have a table on one side or the other, and then one person doesn't have somewhere to put, whether
Right.
it's, a
This is all-
bowl or dish, or if you have like a mug.
Yep.
So this is actually a hard surface. So I do like that.
And this is very deep in here. I can lose my whole arm. Let's go over to the couch across the street. Across the street. Listen to me.
It's been a long day, John.
In front of the TV, which is a televator, you have this couch, which I believe is also, yes, it's a bed. And you can option this out, I guess, for something else. If you don't like the couch, let's go to the dining area. This also slides out, and there are a couple of chairs back there that you can put here.
And this is just one of the configurations, right? Because you can get this in many different configurations, and maybe we'll see some of the other ones when we go to the other
I believe you can also get a booth
models.
of some type here if you want a booth. This slides out from the counter. There's a button under here that you push. It comes out and goes in. We have a dishwasher that I still haven't learned how to open. Okay. The microwave's the same, Whirlpool with the big microwave with the little convection area. A lot of counter space. Sorry, you don't see.
They can see me pointing
now.
now.
Her.
I'm pointing. They can see me. The mirror's right there. I have to help John out sometimes.
Because I got, she's like, this next, that next. No, get to this. Hurry. Faster. A separate farm, separated farmhouse. That's
okay, so I'm curious.
What?
All right. I just want to know what people think, and especially like all the ladies out there. How do you feel like when your faucet is a different color from your actual sink?
Yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, it is. That's a darker sink.
John?
Yeah.
Werner Johnson says knock on the dishwasher 3 times.
Knock on it 3 times. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work.
You know, I gotta say, I do like this mirror. I like this kind of, it's kind of like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like really dark. Like you don't know it's a mirror till you walk up to it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Then you have this Whirlpool refrigerated freezer. Pretty roomy, but it also has ice and water there. And this is
Hey, John, I'm gonna do a shameless plug.
Okay.
With a blue technology filter, you can drink straight from the tap.
You know what? I'm done. Here's your, oh, I forgot you have to push-pull. I was trying to pull. You have to push, and then it comes out. And they lock it. So I like that, and it's lit when you open it. Yeah, let's go in here. Oh, look at that door.
Yes, that is a nice pantry. I do like that pantry very much.
Oh, it's freezing
This
in
is
here.
small. John, I'm going to close this, and I want to know where your knees are, okay?
Well, my knees are far. I'm short.
But if someone were a little taller than you,
See, look.
like this door.
I have all this space between my knees and the door.
Oh, okay, it's fine. It just, I guess the way this
Oh, yeah.
was, it
when
seemed
it's
like
open,
it was,
it's close.
yeah.
The vertical toilet paper. Look at this.
There's your basin
Pretty
and your
cool.
faucet.
All your space here for all kinds of good medicines, I guess.
Okay.
Out I go. All right, finally, in the bedroom. Oh, this is very soft. I sank into it. Okay, this might be a little...
I can see the indentation, John.
that might be a little too soft. I'm sorry. That was a bit much. And then they have 4 cabinets across the back. Look at the LED lighting they have.
Oh, that is so pretty.
The accent lighting there.
Now, one thing we didn't show up front, and I guess I don't know what we'll show when we go up there, is how they hide
the AC unit?
The AC unit, yeah.
See if I can manipulate that up
Yep.
front. Large closet.
Mm-hmm.
See, and this is the thing I was talking about. These are metal clips that they use in these.
That's true.
Metal.
Newmar uses metal clips in their diesels. They pay the extra $10 for the part.
I know. That costs $10. That's crazy. But you get what I'm saying.
Yes.
Okay, I step up into the bathroom. I will go back.
John!
What?
Oh my gosh, how could you walk past the shower?
Well, because we always go to the toilet first.
But no, go to the shower. Wait. Look at the size of this shower.
I know.
Oh my goodness. Look at that shower head. Oh my gosh, and look at that one over there. Holy cow, it's beautiful.
This is a nice shower.
Like, how many Johns could we fit in there?
And this is like tile. This is pretty nice.
That's a beautiful shower. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Little seat in the corner there.
Buy it just for the shower.
I know, and then you have a dual vanity over here. With each one has a mirrored cabinet. It actually goes all the way through. Huh? And underneath, you have a lot of space on both sides here, and some drawer space in the middle that you can fight over.
What's behind you?
I don't know. Ugh. Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the land of clothing.
Look at this closet. Oh, with a safe too. John, stay away from the safe. John always sets off safes when we go into RVs. He tries to open them and he sets off the alarm and then we get embarrassed.
I'll be right back.
No, John.
I'm a button pusher. What do you want? What's behind this door? Oh, floor space. You can take the shelves out and make it a closet.
Did I miss a washer dryer?
Look behind you.
Okay, I missed it. Right here. There we go. Full size, splendid washer and dryer. See, someone else said, stay away from the safe, John. See that?
I just want to push the button.
It's so hard to keep you away from the safe. It's hard to keep you away from the air horns.
Oh, good grief.
You always want to get into trouble. Okay, let's go across to the next one. Excuse us.
Oh, you'd have your own controls over here to mess with me.
Alrighty.
And that was a Dutch Star.
Okay, now there's a New Aire right here.
Yes, let's
I think
go.
we had a request for New Aire.
Take a look under there.
Yeah, the Dutch Star looks really good. You know, we didn't do the outside, John. I think we need to do.
Oh, yeah,
we need
take
to
a
stick
look.
with this one just one more minute,
Yeah, yeah.
and that is we need to show what's here. You want to go ahead and
They can
Do
see
your-
it's a cooler.
thanks, John. It's on a slide-out tray.
And each side can be a refrigerator or freezer or both refrigerator or both freezer.
Lots of space in these bays.
Look at that. And this comes out either way. If you're, doesn't matter which side you're on, you can slide it out. Same with this one.
Yep, it's pretty good. I wish we could show all the bays, like
Yeah,
the wet
but
bay, but
We don't
they-
have a lot of time.
Well, no, it's not that. We found that some of them were locked,
Oh, yeah, some of them
and
are
some of them we
locked.
don't have access to at the show. Okay,
All
New
right.
Aire time.
All right, now
Let me
this
start.
one does have a cooler as well, but it's smaller.
Oh, you want?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. So this is pretty much the same as far as what's underneath.
Yes.
Is it insulated? And the answer is, we learned this today. Someone asked, is it insulated?
Yes.
Yes,
They
it is.
are. All right, in we go.
I feel like I know something.
Like that?
Okay, so the price on this one
Oh,
is $549,995. The list price was $724,925.
All right.
Wow.
I'm heading to the bank then.
You heading right to the bank?
Yeah, straight
You
there.
gonna buy me one? Oh, and you know, comes with a doorbell. All right, John, while you get yourself ooh, okay, this is bright. I should have brought my shades. I'm gonna need my shades for this, John. Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready. Go.
I'm talking to everybody on the
Go.
live stream. All right, let's do our walkthrough so you can see the layout. I don't know if it shows up as white in the as we walk through as it does in real life, but I really do need my shades. This is pretty bright, folks. This is a white coach. Just about everything in here is white. Let me know what you think about this color. Is it too bright? Is it perfect? Is it your dream? Okay, John, we're back.
Ah, you're back. Look at the size of this screen. That
Wow.
is huge. Your gauges are here. Your phone can sit up here. And this is a pretty comfortable setup. I like this. And the seat belt is right here built into the seat.
And you can't see it, but your chair's got a lot of buttons, so it must do a lot of stuff.
So does the passenger. Yeah, this
Okay.
is cool. So now,
let's change places and
Yeah,
you want to show
first-
what's up here?
yeah, I'm going to go through here, and you have storage. You have a Newmar network device up there. You have all your entry step, your external, your Wi-Fi router, all that good stuff is there. Some more storage there. And over on this side, electronics.
All right, let's change
Yeah.
places.
Oh my gosh, you're right about this.
And then you can start with whatever you want to start with.
I'm going to sit down. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but the whiteness is just, it's like, this is bright. You know,
That
what's
whole
wrong with
part is
me?
hard. It's hard. No, not. It's the surface. It's a hard
It
surface. I
is.
like
You
that.
can put your coffee. See, that's
Yes.
the problem. Our morning coffee we can't have because we have just these cup holders that don't fit our cups, and the rest is cushion.
Now I'm guessing these are power seats.
Yes, they have buttons right here.
And
See,
are
out,
they?
In, light, no heat,
No
no,
heat, no
massage, no,
massage?
just lights for your
Okay.
cup holders. So let's go over here. You have drawers underneath for storage, a little slot here, I guess, for your covers for your. See, I'm getting tired. Covers
okay.
for the sink and stove. And this looks a little smaller than the other one.
It's a little tight. Well, you can still fit two people there.
You can.
I mean, I think. Let's see. I think you and I can both fit here. It's a little
Yeah,
tight,
It is a little tight, though.
but you know, you want to be close together. All right, let me turn
And
this back
the
around.
televator is over here,
Wait, we have to
so-
turn it back around.
right across.
Wait, I
from-
keep hitting the button too many times.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
And this plant would not be here because you have a televator there and your recliners are over there across the way. Up here, sound bar, TV equipment hookup right there. And a couple of small cabinets. Wow, that's tiny. Let's see what's under this one. Same thing.
Now, up above, like this is pretty standard in most of the Newmars. Do you want to show John how you pull it down?
Let's see if I can get this right. Is it here or is
I think it's down at the other end. It's magnetic.
Oh, I know how to do.
He may or may not be able to do it. We've only seen someone do it like once or twice.
Yeah,
I've never tried.
So to maintain, this one's different than the other one.
Oh,
though.
is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Where
Well,
the
we saw this in the Vantana.
Yeah, that's right.
And it was magnetic, and you pull it down, and that's where you can do how you can do your maintenance on
yeah. So your ACs
vents.
are behind this lovely decorative element there, and over here, more cabinets.
I like this. This is really pretty. Can you open that up?
It is.
Yeah, I like that.
Look at that. That is nice. A little tiny shelf there. A round sink.
That is
What are we, the
different.
New
Look
Aire?
at that.
That is nice. And it does have a little sprayer. Whoops.
But that sink does seem a little small, but maybe
It
like
does.
you have a dishwasher, so maybe you don't need as much room in your sink, right?
Maybe. Or if you have the money to buy this, you're not eating, you're not cooking your own stuff. You're going out.
Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know how the rich people live.
I know, right? A cutting board on the back of this, on the back of both. There's a cutting board. This is a 2-burner induction stove, which also comes out, so you can transport it outside or anywhere you want to take it.
You know, that's
Plug
one
it in.
nice thing that Newmar does, because not all manufacturers do that with those.
No, they don't. And then underneath the sink, if you come this way, there's your trash can.
Oh, yay, trash can.
Yeah, we love the trash can.
All right.
Pretty deep. Sponge drawer, of course, and then you have your other drawers. Oh, there's a spare part. No, I'm not going to hurry up. They need to see everything. And can I open that? No, of course, I don't know how to open it.
You didn't knock 3
It's
times.
probably a button right here that opens it. Oh, no, I locked it.
Did you start it?
No, I locked it. I forgot.
We've
about
seen this microwave plenty of times. This is,
No.
Oh, it's different?
This is different. Look at this.
Then let me come up
It's bigger.
here. Oh, it is bigger. Look at that.
Convection,
Okay.
but it's bigger.
Let's
like
run it.
that.
Someone said, let's run an old test. Tap the drawer bottoms. Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah. I forgot
We haven't
about
done that.
We haven't done that in a while. Well, it's
Oh,
better than most.
super solid. I mean, for an RV.
Yes, for an RV.
For an RV, that's very solid, and it's soft close.
I need a break. So I'm in here and everything's good. Toilet paper's kind of behind you, but that's doable. You have this cabinet here, and the mirror is lighted, which is nice. And it has a backsplash. And let's check the shower out.
Now, this is the only bathroom in the unit.
Yes.
Okay.
And you have these dispensers that come in here, so you can fill it up with your soap, shampoo, conditioner, and you've got a kind of a dual shower head, but this is one you can take out and as a sprayer, and it has a seat, and it's tile. And then Samsung refrigerator freezer.
It's just like the one we have in ours.
Yeah.
Yep.
But this one is a diesel without the
Oh, it doesn't have the water and ice dispenser.
Yeah, that surprises me a little bit.
Yeah.
I like the pantries in these Newmars. Oh, that's right. Push. Pull. There we go.
And are these solid too, John?
Yeah.
Yep, like the dovetail.
And they're finished. You
Mhm.
know, they're not raw wood.
Yep, very nice. Nicely done.
I like these smooth cabinets. That's pretty cool.
Nicely done. Yep.
Yeah. And this is very bright. Look how bright it is in
So
here.
I'm just gonna twirl around so everyone can see
Yeah.
what the bedroom looks like before we start showing it to
Did
them.
you notice the ceiling's different in here?
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can notice it. Does anybody see what's different about the ceiling in here? I'm going to see if you can see this on camera. Because sometimes we can't tell what you can see on camera. Let us know if you notice what's different about that ceiling.
Now you have AV equipment, a couple of shelves. I don't know, does this open up?
Don't break it, John. Please don't
I
break it,
won't
John.
break
Please
it.
don't break it, John.
I won't break it.
I can't afford to. Okay, good. Arched. Yep, somebody, they saw it, John.
They
They're
saw
arched.
it?
Yep. So they're
Okay.
arched. Very good.
That is good. So I think that opens up.
I don't think
but
I've ever. I'm
What?
trying to remember what I've ever seen that in before.
I don't know. And these aren't huge, but they're deep. And you have the bottom ones as well. which are bigger, much bigger. You can fit all your clothes in there, I hope. I would hope. And the bed. Let's see. It's not so bad. It's not medium firm.
Medium firm.
It's not bad.
Okay.
The step is weird because it comes out. Oh, that's right. There's no bathroom here, so I guess you have a step on this side of the bed.
And before you go into the wardrobe, into the closet, John, what's behind these doors?
You know what's behind these doors.
Yep, full-size washer and dryer. Splendid again in this one. I don't think anybody ever answered our Splendid versus Whirlpool question. I don't know if anybody knows.
And take a look in there.
Oh yeah, I'll step in. Hopefully.
Yeah.
This is this open, John?
I don't
yes,
know.
It does.
Yeah. Oh, there's your a lot of electronics. Probably your breakers are in there too.
Yep. And then lots of storage. And I'm glad John didn't come in because there's another safe. So that's your wardrobe, folks. And I really like, I'm going to step back because I don't want to fall, but I love what they've done.
Yeah, this is nice.
That's a really nice design there. That's nice. Newmar does it well. After you, John.
Let's go.
Oh, Marcus, thank you so much. Marcus from Northern Virginia, we really appreciate it. Appreciate that. That is so nice of you. Oh, wow. I am just in awe. John, we just got a $10 chat.
Oh, wow.
That is just
you.
amazing. Yep.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
All right. What cool thing do we watch?
Okay, are we missing a Newmar? I think there's something else that somebody else wanted to see. There was another kind of Aire, I thought. Put it in the chat because I don't want to miss anything.
We have a New Aire.
We had the New Aire, we had the Dutch Star. How about we give some people a sneak peek at what we're thinking about? Should we do that or should we keep it secret?
Well, I think you kind of gave it away already.
Oh, so a Mountain Aire.
A Mountain Aire.
Right here. Thank you so much.
Oh, here's one. Yeah.
And a King Aire. A Mountain Aire and a King Aire. So look, the Mountain Aire is right over here. So I'll turn this around.
They got the cool black wheels on the Mountain Aire and the blacked out in the name on this one.
But open up those bays, John?
It's not all dark. Yeah, let's see what we got. Oh, plenty of room. Oh, an internal vacuum system in there. Let's see what's in here.
Oh, folks, my gosh, we've been live for an hour, John.
Have we?
Yeah, if we suddenly drop off, it means my phone battery died.
I know, right? Outdoor TV.
We love you guys, but that's what it means.
Let's
Prevo.
go. Let's go.
Wants a Prevo. They don't have those here. Okay, so this is a very special price of $699,995 for Mountain Aire 4118.
Hello. All right.
Let's go ahead and take a look. Hi
nice
there.
comfy seat.
John, while you're getting comfortable, we're live streaming. Sorry. Excuse us. I'm going to show you the layout of this one. Just take it back so that you can see what we're looking at. And oh my gosh, this is going to have an amazing bathroom. I have a feeling. It looks like it's really big. Okay, John. I am back. This is very similar in the cockpit.
It is. The cockpit is almost exactly the same as far as this, but this one you can see how the big screen breaks down. You have your radio and everything on this side and your cameras on that side. And navigation is here, a menu, and everything's right here in front of you. Above my head is once again some more controls, okay, for the window, for the privacy drape, things like that. TV up here. And now I'm going to work my way out of this seat in spite of how comfortable it is. Oh, somebody's coming in.
So we'll switch places and you can have a seat.
Oh, these are very wide.
We know we have to share, no problem.
Yes.
Are you buying this one?
No, just the table. That's all we can afford.
Just a table.
So this
Sure.
This is not bad. And this is deep.
We're gonna watch
yeah, take
this.
a look
We're
at
gonna
that.
watch this. So they're maneuvering the table over here, in case anybody was interested in how it worked. That was perfect timing.
That was.
Yep. Thank you, guys. Okay, John,
Thanks.
we're back on you.
All right, these are very comfortable. It has a deep storage area with a sliding little tray in there. They're electric. They have chargers on the cup holders. Let's go over here. I think this is a bed. Yes, it's a bed. It's a love seat, basically. Just two sections here. Televator behind me. Look at that big window.
That is a huge window.
I'd have
That's a
this
lot
down
of
all
light.
the time. I wouldn't have it up half the time.
Nope. The only problem is that your TV blocks the window.
So in the
Oh, you're
evening,
good. Thank you.
usually we only watch TV in the evening when there's nothing to see out there.
That's true.
So there you go. All right. Move that out of the way before I break it. All right. Another induction stove, which you can also pull out and take somewhere. Lots of counter space back there.
It is. You can put a lot of appliances back there.
And
another big window.
If you don't have the plant, look what you have on that side. A little bit of space. A deep sink is just one single sink. And a sprayer right here on that. And once again, more counter space behind that. So let's take a look up here, and this is the same. It looks like they're using a lot of these now. I haven't seen these until this year, but that's just me. I don't pay attention a lot. Here you have a tray and a small cabinet, I guess spices?
Perhaps, yeah.
No, it's kind of tiny. I'm not sure about this one. What? Okay.
That was a surprise.
That was, yeah. So let's go over here. They just turned the table from being a dinette to being a for two, which is kind of nice. I mean, you have that. The only thing that I don't like is that is not on your campsite. You'll be sitting there looking at whoever's next door. So that's kind of weird. Lots of storage all the way down this top section here. See this? All the way, it goes all the way down to the over the recliners. So there's a lot of stuff you can jam in there. This does have the ice maker, and it's just a three door Whirlpool. On the opposite side, oh, there we go.
Okay, that's kind of a weird kind of. Can you show that?
Yeah, that
It's
is
different.
a weird. It took me a minute. I'm like, how do I open this? And then you push in at the top and pull out. Kind of strange.
Mm-hmm.
How do you lock the door?
I don't think you do.
Yeah, it has a.
Oh, it does have a lock.
It does.
Okay, I don't know.
I'm not sure. So I close it and I lock Sherry out.
Nope, not gonna happen. Sorry.
But yeah, this is about like the other one. A different kind of sink here. It has a little design in it. Lighted mirror again. It opens towards Sherry. She may have to come in and show you that small medicine cabinet extension here. And these. That behind there. This is where your electronics for the vehicle are, and you can take a look in there.
So there's not a lot of space in this one, but I think that.
This is for your non-paying customers.
Exactly. This will be for your guests. But I think in the back, there's probably a larger one.
And once again,
nice size pantry. Oh,
you like those? That was in the last one we ran.
I missed that.
And you can adjust them. So you can put cereal boxes, whatever in there. Now we're in the bedroom finally. Look at this. You have two of those. And they're both just as big. Same size, huge. And these drawers, look at this. 6 of these drawers. Now, are you gonna get, this one comes out far. It's kind of wobbly, but it has to come out beyond this.
So I'm curious, folks. Let me know what you think about this one.
Lots of clothing storage. Let me check the bed out. Oh, this is like semi-firm. I like this.
You like it? Okay.
Yeah, and there's another AC unit above our head.
Check out the light fixtures.
The light fixtures?
Those are different, yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Isn't
know.
that different?
They're nice.
I like those. That's
They're
different.
very nice. Let's see.
I'd love to hear what everybody thinks about those light fixtures.
These are very nice. Very deep. This goes all the way across. That's pretty nice.
It could be the camera. I think the bed. What size do you think this bed is, John? Looking at it.
I think
Is
it's
it
a king size
I think
because
it's a king too.
this room is big.
It's a really big room, so it's a little deceptive, I think, on camera sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty big room.
And they have your favorite mirror here.
I love that mirror.
And then up onto into the bathroom, we have the toilet. You have plenty of room in here. Wow.
Okay, I have to say the bathroom isn't as big as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's not. But it only has one sink. The other ones, we saw a couple with dual vanities.
Yeah, this is smaller.
It is smaller. You have the washer dryer here, which it gives you plenty of room for that. There's a lot of space there to store all kinds of things that you might use in the bathroom. Huge bathroom drawers, and of course you have this.
Ooh, that's big.
That is very big, very deep. I think everything we own would go on that bottom shelf. We wouldn't. Oh my gosh.
We travel light.
Look, you have 2 closets out there, but you have this huge one back here.
This is pretty big. This, I mean, put your arm in it, John, so because I mean, it's hard to see on video.
Well,
Yeah,
it's just crazy because you have two out there.
that's true.
And then you have this huge one and a safe. I'm going to press some buttons, I think.
Let's get you in the shower.
All right, thanks. Hint, hint, right. And this is not very tall.
No, well, no, it's not.
I mean, I'm 5'6".
Yeah.
That's
Well, you got to go to the ceiling, not to the shower head. But still, it's not
yeah,
a lot
but
of
you want to be
space.
under this to
That's
get
true.
wet. You don't want to be up here.
Okay, good point. You want your whole body to get clean. I
You
get
know,
it.
and even though you have this, you still are limited by the ceiling.
That's a good point.
So it's surprising it's so tight in there.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
we do have an arch ceiling in here, though.
Yep. Okay, we have one more RV to show, John.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay,
let
one
you-
more. Oh, the
I'll let you
King?
lead the way.
King Aire?
Yep.
Okay.
I know someone's been asking to see an Airstream. We are kind of all the way on the other side of,
Oh yeah,
The
Airstream
show,
is way on
and
there.
we don't have a golf cart. We're not one of those sponsored
Oh,
channels.
if
so-
they said King Aire, they're out of luck. There's not one here.
Oh, there isn't?
The highest one they have is London Aire.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Well,
I
let's
guess
go
we
see a
can,
London Aire. London Aire is the highest they have. So we'll take a
I'll
look.
reach by.
Oh,
they
we didn't know
won't-
about the
won't see
party.
me.
Why weren't we invited?
You are invited.
We are?
You are the party.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. They've got us spread out here, folks. Wow.
They're ready for us to close down.
Okay.
So we have huge drawers here. What do we got up here? Lots of room for storage. And that double cooler again. So let's head into the London Aire.
Okay, so let me do the price on this, John.
Yep.
This one is $789,995. It is a London Aire 4569. And this one is on the Spartan chassis.
We might be able to go quickly through it, but it looks like they're turning it into a bar.
Okay, let's go quickly through it.
Ah, excuse us.
So this is where the party is. Okay.
Yes, everyone's here. So what do you want to do?
Let me do the layout real quick
Yeah.
and then come back, okay?
Yep.
All right, guys, the show I think is about to settle down. You guys okay with us going through? All right, thank you. So we're just going to show you what the layout is like. And then I'll turn around and, you know, it might be a little bit distracting because there are people here, but we'll do the best we can.
We'll still find a buyer, but I mean, if you stay kind of to more like the basic colors, but you can do as much graphics as you want, it's gonna be
Okay,
if
John,
that's what you're looking for. So I wouldn't be worried about that.
let's just do a real quick.
Yeah. Well,
Quick
it's the same as the
walkthrough.
last one, but they've separated the view into the 4 separate cameras on one screen, which is pretty cool. You can do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you get a good overview?
Yeah, you'll notice some of the appointments are a bit different in this one. It just feels a little bit more higher end when you
This
look at it.
has the island that stays out.
That's right. So that island isn't an island that comes in. It's an island that stays out.
Yeah, the slide comes out over it.
Excuse me. Sorry.
We left our luggage there, so we're like,
So this stays put, doesn't push in. It's a permanent island here.
Yep. Lots of counter space over there.
Mhm.
And your sink over here, black sink with black fixtures. Your
See,
convection.
wait, John. See, they match. This is what I'm talking about.
That's right.
They match.
We've seen the microwave, same as before.
I do want to say one thing. I do
What?
think you kind of lose.
that's not even.
Well, maybe not. You do have this side one, so you do get some counter space there. Yeah,
You have a lot. You have that counter and you have this counter.
that's a
So
good
you have
point.
two.
Good point.
And,
Okay, let's do the Starnet real quick.
and this is nice. I mean, it's roomy. So you can sit 4. It's different because it's two different materials they use. See the backing?
I'm not sure I like that.
You don't?
No, I like the other ones where it's the same.
What, do you like the lamp on the wall?
It's okay.
There are a couple more by the TV. Your Whirlpool, refrigerator, freezer, same as before. We're going to hurry back through this, I think. And look,
2 huge pantries. Okay.
yes, so you can stay out on the road forever in this.
Mark is not a fan of the U-shaped kitchen,
No.
and someone's getting thirsty.
Oh my gosh. And this, same as the other bath. Yeah,
And
except
also, somebody
this is
else
plain.
doesn't like the mixed materials on the.
Oh wow.
I didn't like it either.
This is a plain white, no design in this one, which surprises me. Same type of cabinets, though. You'll probably have to come in to see that, but you've seen that one in the last one. It's the same. Let's go to the bedroom. Now, this is different. Look at all the drawers. All drawers. Yeah. Small ones, huge, deep ones. And you have 6 of those. Little counter here, the TV. Some electronics go here for the TV.
I have to say, I'm not really super impressed.
No,
No, I think if I had a choice between,
the King Air and the,
I don't know if I would choose this one. But
Yeah.
okay, let's keep going.
yeah, wait, this is not the King, it's the London?
I think so,
London.
yeah.
Yeah, up, step up, and then the first thing you come to, washer dryer. And
Oh,
then,
wait, did you hear that?
I know.
They're the new owners of this. That's
Oh,
yeah.
oh, well, I guess they would give them a celebration. I guess
Yep.
we better vacate the premises. Now, this also is not very high. I'm 5'6", but it's roomy. Nice drain.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at the sinks. You're like, maybe.
I'm just, I'll open this up. Here's another wardrobe right here.
Oh, sorry.
Some more wardrobe space here. Yeah, you're buying something like this, you have a pretty good wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
And did you
there's
want to sit, John, real quick?
Sure. And there appears to be a door here, but I'm not sure what that's for.
It's like an access panel. Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Plumbing.
Plumbing.
Yeah, I like that.
Did we do this side? Yeah, we did. You did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Oops, I
folks.
missed the step up in the bathroom. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, there's
Yeah.
a step up.
Yeah, I'm going to step down, and I'll show you as John comes down. There's a step up to
It's
the
a
bathroom
short
there.
step.
Yep. Okay, let's go outside.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Wow, it's a celebration.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, it's not
Excuse me?
making sense to me. Yeah, I hadn't
Excuse
actually
me, please.
looked at
Excuse
it, so
me.
we walked in. So that one I was like,
Okay, folks, thank you for hanging with us as we worked our way through that. Really would have been nice to grab a bottle, but, a little drink, a glass.
Whoa, which way are you going?
I'm going this way.
Yeah, apparently you were.
So we have been on this live stream for 76 minutes and 59 seconds, and I think we are tired.
I was tired when we started.
Yep. Keep watching for our posts. We hope you guys enjoyed our live tours of Newmar and Fleetwood, and we'll be back. Not tomorrow. I have to go to work tomorrow.
Saturday.
We'll be back on Saturday.
Saturday.
And if you're here at the show on Saturday, we are doing a meet and greet at Blue Technology, which is in the arena on the bottom floor where all the vendors are, I think it was from 2 to 3.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. They posted it on their Instagram. If you want to check it out. But come by and see us. We'll be there then. So
Yep.
Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. Thank you.
Sweet time.
Yeah. Have a great night. Now I have to figure out which button to hit. You know what? We might keep
The
this
live
going.
will never end.
Bye.